4 ways to avoid speculation and vacancy tax in Vernon and Coldstream in 2025. If you own a property in Vernon or Coldstream or anywhere in the North Okanagan, you've probably heard about the speculation and vacancy tax. This is a tax that is now in full effect in our area as of 2025. And this could apply to thousands of homes, specifically secondary homes, part-time residents, or vacant investment properties. But the good news is there are smart and legal ways to avoid it. And I'm going to walk you through the 4 strategies plus the 2025 rates and the deadlines. Hi everyone, I'm Laura Rayners with RE/MAX Vernon Fowler. Let's get into it. Number 1, claim it as your principal residence as an exemption. The easiest and most common way to avoid the speculation tax is to live in the property full-time and claim it as your principal residence. You must live in the home the majority of the year. You only have 1 principal residence per household. If you're in BC or Canadian resident and you live in your home, you are 100% exempt. Pro tip: when you complete your online declaration, be sure to select principal residence and hold on to all supporting documents, your BC driver's license, your tax returns, utility bills, just in case you need to verify your claim. Number 2, rent out the property for at least 6 months out of the year. If your home isn't your full-time residence, don't worry. You can still avoid the speculation tax by renting it out for at least 180 days. That doesn't have to be 6 consecutive months. Remember the ban on nightly rental though, but it can be spread out over time. But the key is, rent it at arm's length to tenants, so not family or personal connections. Keep good records, written leases, receipts, documentation on the property with a property manager. This is a great strategy for vacation properties or for snowbirds who aren't using the home as a full-time resident in Vernon. Hey, before we keep going, if you're finding this video helpful, please remember to like this video and of course subscribe to our channel, as we are making new posts and video and content like this every single week. So, whether you're moving in 9 days or in 90 days or just curious about the market and the area we call home, be sure to call, text, or email and just add salt. Number 4, use it as a strata accommodation. So the property exemption, the SAP, if you own a resort style development, something like the Outback, the Strand, Predator Ridge, you may qualify for strata accommodation property exemptions, the SAP. Now, your strata must operate similar to a hotel. It must have 20% of the units that are available for short-term rentals under the 28 days. If this applies to your property, simply select SAP exemption when you declare, and you will have your strata council confirm that the designation is in place. Bonus or other special circumstances, there are also a few other rare but valid exemptions. So think temporary medical leave, hospitalization, spousal separation, having to move or relocate due to work. Your home is part of an estate or in a trust process. So if you think one of these applies, be sure to speak to a real estate lawyer or a tax advisor to make sure you're doing the proper documentation. So, your 5-step action plan. Let's wrap this up with a simple game plan. Number 1, check if you're in a taxable zone. Vernon and Coldstream are both included. Number 2, choose your exemption. Principal residence, rentals, SAPs, or other. Number 3, file your declaration online by March 31st. Number 4, gather your documentation and just in case, hold on to that. And number 5, pay or confirm your exemption by July 2nd. The speculation and vacancy tax might sound intimidating, but with a little planning, which we don't like to do, you can avoid this completely. If you're unsure which is exemption or which applies to you, make sure that you get help to figure this out. I'm just a call or text away. So, drop your questions in the comments, and of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and just hit the bell for more insider tips in Vernon or the real estate market. Thanks for watching. I'm Laura Rayners with RE/MAX Vernon Fowler.